Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Detroit Tigers taking on the Houston Astros. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And two top-level arms taking the mound in this one, Singy. These are the types of matchups you look forward to as a fan.
Boogan, as an offense coming into a game like this, on either side, you know that pitcher's not going to make many mistakes, if any. So when he does, you have to take advantage. When you have that inning where you can push across a run or two, maybe more, you better make it happen then, because if you don't, you may not get the opportunity again.
First pitch coming your way next. About to get started here, and towing the mound for Houston in this one, Hunter Brown. What do we have on him?
Yeah, very respectable numbers last year, a sub-350 ERA, and guys like that, you may think, well, they're elite pitchers that are pitching sub-twos, they're dominating, but when you can have that kind of consistency, you know you have a chance to win the ball game every time he takes the mound. So, good season last year, opportunity for him to go out there and repeat it this year, possibly even improve. But I tell you what, if this guy's pitching for me and I'm playing in the outfield, I'm loving every minute of it.
The 0-1. And strike two.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Next pitch is downstairs.
It's a good take.
The wide to kick the pitch. In the air to left down the line. McLean brings it in with a nice running grab. Let's take a check of the Tigers lineup. Singy, we're looking at a really young lineup here, so not much experience, but it also means they're going to bring a lot of energy to the table most days.
Well, we're in a golden age of young players. I mean, these players, they're getting up to the majors. They're dominating from a young age, bringing home plenty of hardware early in their careers. I mean, before they even get to free agency. So, when you consider all of that, I love seeing the kind of energy that a team like this brings to the yard every day in and day out.
That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
And here is Fernando Ortega. That one's in there, 0-1. Lined into left center, base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Into third now. So runners at the corners and one out.
That's back-to-back singles for him. He obviously put a very nice swing on that pitch and really drove it towards the gap, but I'm pretty surprised he only ended up on first right there. And it's kind of hard to say if there was some hesitation or if they just decided to play it safe.
Runners on the corners with one gone. And next up for the Tigers, Diego Trevino, one of the stars in the win yesterday, as he had 3 hits. And first offering is fouled off.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Righty delivers. Pitch misses there. 1 ball, 1 strike. First and third, 1 down. Just missed.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
At the belt and fires. Popped foul out of play off to the right.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
And he deals. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Two now. Out towards left center. McLean settles underneath it. Brings it in. Runner tagging from third. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. And it's 1-0.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
Here's Riley Green. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball one. Move to first. Ortega back in on a dive. Ortega leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next offering upstairs.
2-0.
Two outs. That one catches the corner for a strike. Just off the inside edge.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Next offering is in for a strike.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Right-hander kicks, deals, and there's ball 4.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
So first and second with 2 outs. Here is Austin Meadows. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1.
This might be the most pressure you put on this guy today. You got 1 run in. You got to try to get another 1 or maybe 2.
And a strike in there. Brown, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. The 1-1.
Ball, that's low.
And there's a foul ball. 2 outs, couple of base runners at first and second. There's a swing and a drive. Blaze going back on this one. Leaping, and it's gone. Austin Meadows powers one out of here. His second of the year. It's 4-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Well, he almost robbed a home run right there, and I tell you what, he'd love another crack at it. During batting practice, you always like to work on that, and so close, but that one was just out of his reach.
Cam Collier up now for the Tigers. First pitch just misses.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
And the 1-0. Now one missed.
That's inside.
The wind and the pitch. Fouled off to the right. Check swing, and he held up.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
This one in the air, center field. Leon makes the catch, inning over. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run homer. It's now a 4-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in Houston and towing the slab, Andrew Painter. What's the word on him?
Well, a very solid ERA last season, just a little over 3. And when you've got a guy like that taking the mound for you, the offense is definitely expected to score 4 runs at least, unless they're really struggling. So more times than not, when he's on the bump, you're going to win the ball game if you just do your part as an offense. So last year, great year. He wants to repeat that or even improve. And I think there is some room for improvement. He's got good stuff. It's just executing from hitter to hitter.
The pitch. Freddie Hernandez, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
The 1-1. Fouled off. He was late. The 1-2. Got him looking. Down on strikes, and he knew it.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
And here is Matt McClain. And the pitch.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Going to count 1-2.
2 strikes.
The pitch. And that's outside.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Struck him out looking. Strike 3 called, and a slider at the knees.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. That's in there. Going 1. Well, Singy, one of the smallest guys in all of baseball, but the resume is incredible. An MVP in 2017. He's won the World Series twice, 6 times a Silver Slugger, 3 times a batting champ, 8 different times he has been an all-star. What a career he's put together. Oh, 0-2 now. Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, no swing. 1-2 now. Altuve waits. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts.
Welcome back. New inning getting started. Now here's the Detroit catcher, Edgar Caro.
Yeah, and just continuing in the line of Bagwell and Biggio and guys in the Hall of Fame. He's headed there himself, Boog. But one thing about it, you mentioned that size does not hold him back. You know, only Manny Ramirez has more postseason home runs in Major League Baseball history than Jose Altuve.
And ball one. Next offering is in for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And a pitch. Just misses with that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The wind of the pitch. Base knock, center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
And up next for Detroit, Edwin Arroyo. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. Runner at first with no outs here. Pitch misses there, and now 2-0. Mike Fillmore, our plate umpire. Very consistent with his zone, Chris. Gets a lot of praise for that.
He does, Boog, and I think that with any umpire, you really just want them to be consistent. Fillmore's a guy that does a good job back there in that way, so people around the league really appreciate his consistency.
Arroyo tries to check his swing. Now a look to third, and he went around. That's ruled a swing. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Makes the catch, and there's one away.
Now batting, the center fielder, Justin Crawford.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Justin Crawford. That one's in there, and it's 0-1.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn 2, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get 2 and end up with nothing.
0-1. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Over to second for 1, and it's a double play to end the inning. 1 hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. Tigers 4 and the Astros nothing. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the speedy catcher, Corey Lee. The wind of the pitch. Good eye right there. And the righty deals. That one drifts inside. Slapped foul. The 2-1. Foul ball there. Comes the 2-2. In the dirt. Tosses to first. One up, one down.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Jackson Holliday. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. And here it comes. Called strike right there. One down, base is empty. And that's in the dirt.
Ball, 2 strikes.
Can't glove it cleanly.
No, he's safe.
Well, looked like a pretty routine play. Just couldn't get it to stick in the glove as he gets tagged with the error. Should have been 2 outs in the inning, but now they have to work around it and get 2 more.
Here's Joe Adell. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. First offering misses the mark.
Counts 1-0.
And a swing and a miss there.
1-1.
Just a little too quick on that. Front shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything comes open. No way of making contact with that one.
Hit on the ground to the right side. And that squirts through. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
Batting 7, the third baseman.
Here's the third baseman, Wes Cat. And that's in there for strike 1.
Here's an opportunity. If you're going to get back in this game, you have to take advantage of this situation. This feels like their chance.
The 0-1. And that's outside. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
2 strikes.
And the right-hander deals. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. One out. Runners at first and second. Next offering is fouled back. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate, and an excellent job keeping it right there. 2 on, 1 out. In the air out towards right center. Crawford gets under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. That's out number 2.
Batting 8, the right fielder,
Miguel Blates up next for the Astros. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
Kicks and deals. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. 2 left for the Astros. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score.
Is this redemption for my soul? Old ground to explore. I don't play that anymore.
All set for the start of the inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Termarr Johnson. Johnson throws right, bats left. 23 years old, a former first-round pick in 2022. There's a strike.
Well, these Tigers doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
That one ripped. McLean going back some more. Makes the catch up against the wall in foul territory. And now the first baseman, number 90. Came into the game on defense, so his first trip to the plate here. That one's in there. Strike 1. Gets under it and pops it up. And that's a foul ball. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And now 2 gone.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there. And I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in. Kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to whereas you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it. And not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
Trevino in the box now. No balls and a strike. Hard hit left side. Third out, and that ends the frame. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit, but they lead it 4-0. And welcome back. Here's the center fielder, Pedro Leon.
The center fielder,
Painter back to work. Leon in his 3rd season, hitting 9th in today's lineup, and he was born in Cuba. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
Outside of the United States, Cuba has more players and representatives in Cooperstown than any other country. Puerto Rico and the Dominican Republic are close behind.
Next offering down in the dirt. Right side. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. Safely into third with a leadoff triple.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on. And that pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
So up next, Freddie Hernandez. 0 for 1 after striking out looking to start the game. Tried to check his swing there, appeal to third. No swing. Kenny Jansen with the call. And that is cut on and missed. And it's 1-1.
Kelly just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
That misses the zone. 2 balls and a strike. The pitch. And there's the strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The 2-2. Got him swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup. Next to hit, Matt McLean. He's 0 for 1.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
A little bit high. Ball 1.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
Next offering misses. Now 2-0. The pitch. There's the strike. Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Kicks and fires. Popped up. Johnson sizing this one up. Makes the catch for the out.
Now batting, second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Jose Altuve up to hit here. Went down on strikes his first time through. One of the skill sets Altuve brings to the table, he is a notorious bad ball hitter. But whether it's in the zone or out of the zone, since he debuted in 2011, no player has more hits in the majors than Jose Altuve. And the pitch is in for a strike. It's 0-1.
Yeah, Boog, and Altuve, a 3-time AL batting champ and the first second baseman to win multiple batting titles since Hall of Fame second baseman Rod Carew won 5 batting titles between 1969 and 1975.
The next pitch misses, and the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close. And the runner holds. Righty to the plate. And now it's filled up.
3-2.
The punch out there picks up strikeout number 7. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. On to inning number 4. Tigers 4 and the Astros nothing. On to the 4th. Now here is Riley Green.
Right fielder, number 31, Riley Green.
The pitch. And that's in for a strike.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
The 0-1. And that's too high.
1 strike.
In the air, center field. Flashes the leather on the running catch. And there's 1 down.
Next to the Tigers, the left fielder,
Austin Meadows now. He had a big 3-run homer in his first trip. There's a strike. And look out as that one ran in and got him.
Well, a few things can go wrong when you are delivering a pitch.
Now
that
batting,
grip, slip out of your hand, release point, wind up, all of those things. And I think it's safe to say at least one of those, if not more than one, got away from him.
Collier in now, takes ball one off the plate. That pitch gets the corner, and now it's even 1-1. Meadows stands at first with one out. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
Left-hand hitter waits. Pitch misses. 2-2.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
Got him. And there's two down.
Well, that curveball had some pretty good break to it. As you can see, the hitter just locked up a little bit. Thought it was a great pitch to hit, but sometimes you're looking for something else and you can't pull the trigger.
Carroll at the plate with two away, swings through that one.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Strike two. Swing and a miss. Gassed it right by him. One left for Detroit, but they're in front 4-0. Back here at Minute Maid Park, here's Corey Lee.
The catcher, Corey Lee.
And the right-hander back to work. Just missed.
Well, these Astros, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
The Y to kick the pitch.
Ball 3.
And that's in for a strike. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
And stepping in for the Astros, Jackson Holliday.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field, but he can jump you if you make a mistake.
There's a strike.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
That one catches the zone, and it's 0-2. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Righty delivers. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Nobody out. Runner at first. Sets him down on strikes. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
Man at first. And the batter now, Joe Adell. And that misses off the outside edge. Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Throw, save.
You don't usually see teams try to claw back into games by being aggressive on the base pass like this, but it's still early in this one. This kind of tells me they're going to try to tackle this one run at a time instead of waiting back for a big 3-run homer.
Just some things we show. Oh, cool that trick. Watch me backspin off the Atlas. Past his maneuver through your has-beens.
The 2-1. Adell tries to hold up, appeal to first, and yes, he offered at it. Runner at second here, one gone. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Lee around third. He's in safely at second. A run comes in on the play.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Down to third baseman, Wes Cat. In there, and it's 0-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
And the 0-1. Up the middle, Johnson. On to first, and that is out number 2.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Miguel Blake's up next for the Astros.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Misses inside. Ball 1. Adell on third with 2 out. Pitch is in there, and that's strike 1. And he deals. And now 2 balls and a strike. And that one fouled off. And now 2-2. And that's downstairs and outside. Pedro Leon up next. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now 4-1. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show.
27 was the birth of Canada, the Met fan, born in the home of the Dodgers. D. Strawberry was the man as a toddler from Brooklyn.
Back here in Houston, ready now for the 5th inning. Stepping in, Edwin Arroyo. The right-hander back to work. Just missed. He swings and fouls one off. Next one misses.
Outside.
Ball 2. And there's a
3
ball.
balls, 1 strike.
Bunt attempt popped up and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one away. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
Now at the plate, Justin Crawford. That's ripped. Base hit. Around first, heading for 2. And that's a double.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
So, man aboard. Now it's the second baseman, Termarr Johnson. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. And it's fouled away.
Well, Boog, after watching the first inning of this one, you would not have expected that this pitcher would be in such a groove and still in the ball game at this point.
Hammered, and now maybe extra bases. Crawford headed for the plate. He'll score easily, and they lead by 4.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
DL Hall taking over on the mound.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
And next to hit for Detroit, number 90. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And now the lefty. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Left-hand batter waits. And now 1-2. And now it's even up. One out and a runner at second. Next pitch misses, and it's a full count. On the ground, right side, and that's just foul. At the belt and fires. And he walked him.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
So first and second with one man gone. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Diego Trevino. Pitch misses, and it's 1-0. Runners at first and second with one gone. Swing and a miss. And that is strike one. The 1-1 is fouled off. Here comes a pitch. In the air, out towards left center. Leon right there to make the grab. Runner tags and will move up to third.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
And now the right fielder, Riley Green. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Nice grab on the run. And the inning is over. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across one. Last half of the fifth coming up. It's the Tigers 5 and the Astros 1. Back here at the ballpark, we head to the bottom of the fifth. And now the center fielder, Pedro Leon.
The center fielder, Pedro Leon.
The pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Jason Foley up and loosening in the pen. Mitchell warming up as well. The 1-0. And that's a little high.
2-0.
Right through there for a strike. And a good eye there. Downstairs, and it misses, ball 4.
Pitch count's getting up there now, and not saying that's the reason for this walk, but this is the point in the game when every sign of wavering starts to get everyone's attention.
Hernandez
Outside,
in the
that's
box
the
for
ball.
the third time today as he takes that one off the plate. And that's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Now batting, left
That's a
fielder.
good sound coming off the bat, man, and as he connected out front, ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Digging in, Matt McClain. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Grounded to third. Could be 2. Goes to second for 1. And they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Singy, you think about all the success Altuve's had in the postseason, including the walk-off homer off of the Yankees and Aroldis Chapman in 2019. Only Manny Ramirez has more postseason home runs in Major League history. Base hit and a run comes in.
Well done. Narrows the deficit with the RBI there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Now the catcher up to hit, Corey Lee. Misses off the inside. And that's ball one.
Yeah, Jose Altuve really tells you a lot about how he's able to play the game and feel no pressure, just performing at a high level in the postseason. And no doubt he's been a big part of a couple of the Houston Astros World Series championships.
And a pitch. Altuve runs. Pitching for a strike. Throw. Save.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe a bag against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing him thinking that they can even steal a base. But right here, they successfully moved that runner up to scoring position. Good job.
Altuve stands at second with 2 gone. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2. Man on second, 2 down. That one out to right. Green settles under it. He's there. He's got it. And that ends the inning. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's 5-2. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show.
It's a new sheriff in town. Everybody get up, get down, and
Top 6. Now it's Austin Meadows. Hall, 29 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. The wind and the pitch. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Activity in the bullpen for Houston. Miguel Castro preparing to come on if needed. Thompson getting cranked up as well. The pitch. Not even close there. And 1-1. This one popped up. And it drops in. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. You'll take those bloop hits off the end of the bat all day long. It doesn't mean you put a great swing on it, but hitters deserve to get a lucky hit every now and then.
And now Cam Collier. Check swing, went around. Slider right there. The pitch. Popped in the air. Left field. And there's one down. Now here's the Detroit catcher, Edgar Caro.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. That's towards center. Leon makes the grab. 2 down.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Edwin Arroyo.
Edwin Arroyo up now for the Tigers. Arroyo measures 6 feet even, 23 years old, and he was a 2nd-round pick in 2021. First offering, and it just misses.
Ball 1, no strike.
And that one off the outside edge.
2 balls, no strike.
That's in for a strike. On the ground to third. Zips it across, and that'll do it. So they can't do anything with the leadoff single there. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6. Tigers 5 and the Astros 2. Tim Mitchell comes on now.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
And stepping in for the Astros, Jackson Holliday.
Shortstop, Jackson Holliday.
The wind of the pitch. Ball one there. The 1-0.
2-0.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Well, he came right at him right there, challenged him with the 2-0 fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for, but got to imagine that's a confidence booster on the mound. You're in that hitter's head a little bit.
The next offering misses, and it's 3-2. The wind of the pitch. Got him looking. Called strike 3 on a fastball up in the zone.
2 strikes. Many times hitters looking out over the plate. When you're looking out over the plate, you're also going to let the ball travel a little bit longer. And a fastball zipped on the inside corner just locks you up.
Adele in the box again. Takes a strike. Bullpen activity starting up now. Jason Foley appears to be getting loose. And a foul ball. The 0-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Goes down looking.
Well, he froze him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter and somehow just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called third strike.
Cat in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. They say you win.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Up and in. Now 1-2.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
And a swing and a miss. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
And welcome back. We go to the top of the 7th, and here's the Tiger leadoff man, Justin Crawford. Hall back to work. That one missed. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Check swing, went around, and the count 1-1. And strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Crawford checks his swing, appeal to third. He did not go around. That one way outside. And now 3-2. Kicks and deals. And so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Man at first, Termarr Johnson, the next to hit.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Step off throw to first, and he's back safely. Next offering is down low. Chris, with that distraction and the speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Now snap throw to first. Back in there standing. Crawford on at first. Nobody out. The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
And here it comes.
That's ball 3. 3 balls, 1 strike.
(3-1) and he couldn't come up with it.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Number 90 up now for the Tigers. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. And the 0-1. Swinging a foul straight back. No outs, runners at first and second. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. No advance. Good job behind the dish. The 1-2. Good eye right there.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
Here's the 2-2. Line drive, and it goes just foul. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. McLean makes the catch, and there's one gone.
The batter, the designated hitter,
Diego Trevino up now for the Tigers. Well, in their win last game, this guy came up with 2 home runs, obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one. And there's the strike. Good eye right there.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Next offering is downstairs.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
B2 over to Altuve. On to Hernandez. 2. So they're able to work around a pair of walks in the inning. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Tigers 5 and the Astros 2. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the seventh. Jason Foley. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Foley.
And stepping in for the Astros, Miguel Blaze.
And still looking for that hit to keep this streak going. And this might be his last shot at it, Boog.
And he deals. That's off the mark. 1-0. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And he makes the catch. 1 down.
The center fielder, number 10, Pedro.
At the plate, Pedro Leon. In there at the knees. Strike 1. And a pitch.
Ball.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
Hernandez stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Next offering is in for a strike. Two down, nobody on. Battling here as he fouls it away. Two outs. And that one almost got him. One, two now. That one ran inside, almost got him. Three-two now. And he hits a ground ball right side to first, and that'll do it. Astros go down 1-2-3, and the deficit remains 5-2. Welcome back. We go to the eighth. Now it's the right fielder, Riley Green. The pitch. And that one is inside. Just missed. That just misses. 3 balls, no strikes. Left-hand hitter waits. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Gosh, another walk in this one. Man, he is having some real issues with control.
Now it's Austin Meadows. He's done some damage, launched a homer at his first at bat back in the first.
Yeah, that was a tone setter, no doubt. I mean, you can stomach an early solo homer, but a 3-run shot just doesn't go down quite as smooth.
In there for strike 1.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Green gets his lead at first, nobody out. And down on strikes he goes, and one away. Cam Collier up now for the Tigers.
Number 13, Cam Collier.
That's a slider for a strike. That misses, and the count even 1-1. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
He was all over that one. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know, they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Caro in the box with one away as he takes ball one. 1 for 3. Next offering misses, and that's ball 2. On the ground, 2 ball. To second, there's one. Return throw to first, got him. Double play, and that'll do it. So 1 hit is all they get. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Tigers 5 and the Astros 2. Jonathan Loaisiga into the game.
And he comes on here for the first time this season, and I'm sure there's some nerves involved in that, so we'll see how he settles in.
And the pitch. McLean stands in now and watches strike 1. Oh, 1 down. Next offering is outside.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
And misses inside. Next pitch is downstairs.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
3-1 is on the way. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Right-handed reliever. And that one hit to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
Now batter, second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Jose Altuve up next for the Astros.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat, opposite field knock.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
And downstairs. And the righty deals.
That's ball 3.
And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
And here's the catcher, Corey Lee. And a little something extra at stake in this at bat, as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy. That one misses, and that is ball 1. Now 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a 1-1. And another ball. And now 2-2.
2-2 now.
And the right-hander deals.
I got 3-2.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. They go with one of their more experienced arms in this spot, Alex Lang. This is his 3rd time out this year.
Now pitching for Detroit, number 55.
Holiday in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. One now. And that one is in for a strike. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Miguel Castro.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Arroyo leading things off and takes a strike. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, that slider wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he got him to chase. That's just a bad approach right there. Either he was looking for something else and got completely fooled, or he was sitting all over the slider and just couldn't resist the temptation. But, man, really expanded right there and didn't have a chance of making contact with that pitch.
Movement in the bullpen. Taylor Clark getting loose out there. The pitch. And that's in for a strike.
Quickly in an 0-2 hole, you're going to have to give something up here in terms of power if you want to put the ball in play with any authority.
Next pitch is outside.
2 strikes.
Kicks and fires.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Popped up left side. Holiday moving under it. And it's caught for the out.
The batter, number 8, second baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. Now the number 2 hitter, Termarr Johnson. Castro, 33 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Pitch misses. Ball 1. Liner to second and picked on the hop. Altuve slings to first. 3rd out. Tigers are shut down there, and it remains 5-2.
Trust me when I tell you, no exceptions to the rule. Bringing blessings when I move. Special, I'm an essence, I'm a proof.
We head to the bottom of the 9th. Now here's the Astros designated hitter, Joe Adell. Here comes a pitch. That misses, and it's 1-0.
Counts 1-0.
Ground ball left side. Arroyo. Not in time, and he reaches safely.
Boog, he doesn't care how he does it. He just wants to get on base. And when he does, that puts him in a position to do some damage, put some pressure on the defense as well. His wheels are truly a weapon out there.
Wes Cat up next for the Astros. Right down to shoot. That's strike one.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Righty delivers. Foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. On the ground to second, might be two. There's one. On to first, but it pulls him off the bag.
Well, they had the chance at turning two right there, but I don't think he got a good grip on the ball as he tried to transfer from glove to throwing hand. They say you can't assume a double play. I beg to differ at the big league level, but it's going to be ruled as a fielder's choice.
And now the right fielder, Miguel Blaze. And this is very likely the last chance he gets to keep his hitting streak alive. And that is in for a strike. 0-1. Lang, a 6'3" righty, 200 pounds, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. That misses the zone, and it's a ball and a strike. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle and a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Leon, the next to hit, takes ball one.
This is the guy they turn to get the most important outs of the ball game, but they're going to make him work to get this save.
Next one misses, and that's ball two.
No strike.
Slice down the right side. Cat on second. Blaze at first. One gone. Next pitch off the plate. And the count is 3-1. Freddie Hernandez up next for the Astros. The tying run at the plate. Check swing went around. 3-2 now. Tying run at the plate, and they're all loaded up.
Good patience to take that walk and keep the line moving, and it sets up a critical at bat coming up with the bases loaded here.
And a base hit. One runs in. Meadows fires it to the plate. Safe. He beat the tag. And now they trail by one. Genesis Cabrera on to pitch here.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
And a 1-0. See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. And a swing and a miss.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike three.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a two-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. I mean, with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate, so very difficult to get the barrel on it.
And now the lefty. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Here comes Leon. Now a long throw home. The run comes in from second. All tied again, 5-5. So 2 down.